The following video and very existence of this channel is made possible by your support over on patreon.com/616entertainment. I couldn't do this without you, and I thank you kindly for keeping the dream alive. Want a kick-ass shirt? Head on over to prowrestlingtees.com/616entertainment and pick one up. Previously on GM Showdown. Scorpion death drop into a dragon sleeper! And that's it! Wow, not even 10 minutes. We got a Mortal Kombat main event for Rainbow Roadblock. World title on the line. I've got huge news. A brawl has broken out backstage between Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa. This is the high-stakes battle royal. Look at the cover!
This could be it.
There
One,
it is!
Two, three, Roman
Reigns!
Pins his former partner, Samoa Joe.
Pins his former partner. I was just alerted in my earpiece. Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed have both been arrested.
Arrested?
For the shenanigans, the bloody brawl that took place backstage tonight here at 616 Shockwave. The Namekian suplex!
This is it.
The ring awareness, though. He's got him!
1, 2...
Beetlejuice and Piccolo are the first ever Shockwave Tag Team Champions.
This is a big time match.
Sure.
The winner gets a title shot.
Oh my goodness! Ring, brother.
Roll up! Roll up! Oh. Oh, 1, 2, 3! Man, Hardy didn't do anything. Okay, we got word that in the graveyard behind the stadium, Jason Voorhees has buried Doink alive?
What the fuck?
Doink? I think Doink is dead. Because Jason Voorhees has murdered and buried Doink.
Big splash is coming! That could be
it. That's it. 1, 2, 3.
What
Oh.
a match. 11 minutes. The big behemoths.
Ultimate Warrior wins. This is a World Heavyweight Championship match.
Oh, look at the Mexican Destroyer for Rey Mysterio!
That might be it. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Stone Crow Kombustion totals out to 245 points. 616 Shockwave, 277 points. Shockwave picks up a win week 2. Week 3, I gotta tell you, me and my Shockwave boys are looking to start a streak here. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
The banker has made an error in our favor. Our roster budgets have expanded, and I don't know about you. I think it's time to spin that wheel and add 2 new roster members to each show. This is unprecedented. And now, let's jump into this week's episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stone Crow Kombustion. We're starting off hot with a exploding barbed wire deathmatch. Last week we heard from the production truck that Jason Voorhees has buried Doink alive in a graveyard behind the stadium. Well, it turns out Doink wasn't dead. You can't kill this clown.
He has returned from the dead as Jason locks him up in a big choke slam!
Big choke slam.
And now he's trying to rip his organs out of his body. Burt Reynolds is checking him. Now, Nigel,
he's trying to rip out his guts.
What led you to book these guys in an explosive barbed wire deathmatch?
Well, here's the thing. These guys are both 0-1 when it comes to their record in Kombustion, as Doink gives him the chainsaw forearms there. Now, here's the thing. After Jason buried Doink in the graveyard, Doink was pretty upset. He called me on the phone. He said, "Nigel, hello, this is Doink the Clown from your roster.
From your roster?
Please give me a barbed wire death match against Jason so I can end this feud once and for all." And I said, "Hey, why don't we put this on the pay-per-view next week?" He said, "I can't wait." So
can't save it for the pay.
Can't save it. We're giving it on free TV. Hot right now. There's a steel chair.
Jason slams him on the chair. Jason really wants to use that steel.
Oh, he bashes him.
He does. He bashed him with that steel chair.
Ooh. Jason's like 7'2".
Slapped him, smashed him on the chair again, I should say. Hit him with the steel! Now Doink just walked right through that like the Terminator.
Well, here's the thing. Doink is from the era of unprotected chair shots to the head. You know, he's built up a tolerance over the years. Oh, almost into the barbed wire.
Now, not that the DanDans need to be reminded, but anybody who makes contact with that barbed wire, all of those little red gimmicks hanging off that, those are not blood drops. That's not some phony baloney shit. Those are improvised explosive devices.
IEDs. Not the stuff you stick up inside a woman so no babies happen. We're talking about bombs. Oh, I thought it was going to end there.
Big slam. Now,
I thought it was going to end there.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure when I heard you having a booking meeting on the phone, you said that at the 10-minute mark, the ring will explode.
The ring explodes no matter what.
So both of these guys might die, and you might need to take them off your roster.
Yes. That's why it's... kick in the dick.
Kick him right the Crystal Lake gimmick.
This is why it's a big-time match. Look, the killer clowns from Camp Crystal Lake...
Tombstone! Pile driver! Trying to pull his brain out. Whoa.
It's a pin. Oh my god.
Doink powers out. Look at the clubbing blows. Look at the size of Jason's hands. They look like Charlie Kelly's uncle.
Holy shit. Really good. Yeah, here's the thing. This match, there's a lot of hatred involved as the clown gives a headbutt to the masked man. Now, obviously, some people might think Jason has the upper hand here. He's stronger, but he got thrown. He has just exploded in the barbed wire.
Doink trying to stomp the life out of Jason Voorhees.
He throws him in again.
Now, interestingly enough, even after all the damage, all of those layers are protecting Jason Voorhees. No blood visible yet.
Not yet. Not that we could see. He's wearing some green jacket or something. Another hit to the dick. Doink really hates Jason. His former tag team partner, he blames Jason for the loss. They could have been tag team champions. You know?
Now, I'm not trying to ring any alarms here for you, pal, but you got less than 3 minutes before this ring fucking explodes.
And he just kicked him in the dick one more time.
Now, I don't know if, like, how...
He's got the fork! Every clown's favorite weapon, the fork. He's stabbing him in the back of the neck and the top of the skull.
Now Jason's pouring blood. You can see it all over that beautiful Stoke Crow logo.
Into the exploding barbed wire again.
You can get that logo on a t-shirt. He's wrapped him up!
He's got a pin.
Jason's ass disappeared.
Only a 2 count.
He's got a minutes left.
Jason has a Hank Hill.
When he got rolled up there, his butt disappeared. It was really weird.
Short arm clothesline.
Jason's got the steel chair. Oh, drives it into the ribs.
We got 1.5 minutes till the whole ring explodes.
Now, Tombstone
on the chair.
Tombstone on the chair.
The steel chair. He goes for the pin. This might be it. 2.9! Oh my god,
that's bonus points. That's bonus points. Doink driving the elbow into the throat of the Crystal Lake Killer. Now the question is, did you book ahead of time? Do you have another ring?
We gotta roll up. I don't have time to worry about this. This could be it.
Oh my god.
With a little over 30 seconds left as Doink slaps his ass at the bleeding Jason Voorhees.
All the fans that wanted an explosion, Doink says, kiss my fucking ass.
Doink does not care. Doink does not care what the fans want.
Wow, but do you?
I would have liked to see the ring explode, but I'll take an 86%.
With a 2.9 in there.
Yeah, I got some bonus points there. 86 is nothing to laugh at. And plus, Doink gets his revenge here.
The revenge of Doink.
The revenge of Doink.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and just call out right now. That's an 86% on a 9-minute match. Nearly unheard of.
Hey, we had a lot of craziness going on. I mean, talk about an underdog upset for the ages. You would have never thought Jason would lose that match, did he?
And you know what? Luckily, your ring didn't explode.
Because I got 2 more matches.
You got 2 more matches to go, and I think the next one's coming up right now.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here continuing the hot excitement tonight. We got a fatal 4-way elimination match. Now, you might see someone new in the ring to the Stoke Crow Kombustion roster. Who's that guy? I'll tell you who that guy is. That's Sean Phoenix with the red hair.
Is that the Firebird, Sean Phoenix?
That's the Firebird. He's back from having a broken skull.
Wow.
I got him fresh off the medical boards. Is that? I don't know what that means.
The gurney?
Yeah.
Total elimination!
Holy shit. Johnny Cage, John Cena teaming up. The two Johns.
The 2 JCs.
JCs.
You know,
we might have a future tag team in the making here.
You got to get trios belts and introduce Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I can't not do Joey Styles when that move happens.
We also have Mr. Perfect in the match, who lost the first title match for Kombustion. We got Johnny Cage, who lost the first Steel Cage death match.
Look at the John Cena reverses the victory roll there. Sean Phoenix in the ring with John Cena, Johnny Cage, and Mr. Perfect. This is where Sean Phoenix belongs.
It's true.
And if look at John Cena with the electric chair drop. If any independent bookers out there know fucking anything, they're gonna be putting Sean Phoenix in these positions because this is where he fucking belongs. All right.
Look, there's a reason I signed him to Kombustion. And I think there's going to be great things from Sean Phoenix. Now, 3 of the men in this match are 0-1. So they really need a win.
You got to start somewhere.
You really need the win there. We're going to have, whoever wins this Fatal 4-Way elimination match is probably on their way up.
Sure.
You know?
Now, low blow there for Mr. Perfect.
Ref didn't see nothing.
He didn't see nothing. Mr. Perfect's got kind of a fucked up face. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's looking a little weird. Kind of looks like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That might be Clayface posing as Mr. Perfect.
Oh, God.
Possible. I'm just saying, it's possible.
Now, Ian, your gut instinct, who do you have winning this?
Now, to clarify, you're the Booker Man, and I respect you, Booker Man, as Brian Pillman would say. You did book this elimination style, correct?
Yes.
Now, we're talking pinfalls only. Total elimination. We're talking pinfalls only.
Pinfall or submission, you're out of the match.
I think there's submission, right?
We think so. It's up to Burt Reynolds, really.
Yeah, it's up to Burt. He's gonna do
whatever
whatever
he
he wants to
money,
do.
but I don't know if he understands the rules. He's high on coke and beers.
Coke and beers. Now, if you're asking me who I think is going to walk away with the victory, can I pick 2 guys who I could see walking away?
Okay, yeah, let me hear it.
I'm thinking it's either going to be John Cena or Sean Phoenix, if I'm just being honest with you.
Now, Sean Phoenix is the high flyer in this match.
The high flyer.
Johnny Cage is pretty athletic, though. We saw it in his match against Macho Man in the Steel Cage.
The first 100% rated match of the season.
Of GM Showdown history.
Johnny Cage did drop a cage death match.
We gotta roll up.
Another
roll up.
Ooh, fuck. This is going to get you a good rating. I can tell. Headlock takeover from Mr. Perfect John Cena in a world of hurt. Spinning back fist from Johnny Cage.
And it breaks up the pin.
Wow. You know what I'm noticing here is these guys are really staying tightly. They're staying tightly wound. They're staying next to each other because at any moment.
Sean Phoenix just hit a 5-knuckle shuffle.
That might be a little shout out. Stolen finisher bonus points. Stolen finisher bonus points. And
2.9.
Oh no, combo bonus points.
Ooh, I love the bonus points. Gimme.
Listen, I can't be having that. Oh, and you got another one. You were looking away, but I believe in the honor system. You got another 2.9.
Oh my God, this is amazing stuff.
You got another 2.9. Motherfucker, this is
we're off hot. Now when it said Okite Yakurame.
That's a stolen finisher, which is good for.
And what happened though? I wasn't paying attention. Who stole
Mr.
what?
Perfect hit Sean Phoenix with a Falcon Arrow.
Ooh,
which whoever created these characters, I hate to let you know, Sean Phoenix's finisher is actually a 450 splash, but what the game says goes. We don't get to look at this. Look at this.
F-U! Critical!
Oh my God, you are getting so many fucking bonus points. Sean Phoenix
is he out?
Is dead.
Did Burt Reynolds ring the bell on Sean Phoenix?
Yeah, Sean Phoenix is out. If you get critical, you're out.
Holy shit, Sean Phoenix. Sorry, my friend, but John Cena just killed you.
I'm so upset.
Mr. Perfect goes to the top rope.
Nobody
misses the splash.
Home
Johnny Cage
with a 360 round kick.
Spinning back fist.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Look at the fucking 4-piece with
he
the soda.
He double teams both of them, and he poses.
Yeah, I almost feel like you should get bonus points for that.
Yeah.
But that's not in the rule book.
No, maybe season 2.
John Cena whipped Mr. Perfect off the ropes and then clotheslined Johnny Cage for his deeds.
Sean Phoenix is still lifeless in the ring. Mr. Perfect goes
I don't
for
think
a
he's
pin.
going to get up.
Only a 1 count.
Johnny Cage is not taking a whole bunch of damage. Look at that. Nobody does that to Johnny Cage. Mr. Perfect says, you're not stealing the win from me, sucker. Look at that ripcord knee. Is that the Rainmaker?
Yeah, Rainmaker V-Trigger combo there.
Wow.
Ooh, super kick.
Now, who normally does the V trigger?
Kenny Omega.
Oh.
Okada does the Rainmaker, and in their trilogy of matches, it was a great spot. Johnny Cage clearly has done his homework in the great matches of all time, and Johnny Cage is putting on one of the greatest matches of all time right before our eyes here.
Now, for the DanDans who may have been wondering, you just threw out some big names there. Kenny Omega, Okada. Those guys, Frankensteiner, those guys were on the draft roster. Perfect Plex!
Johnny Cage steals the pin.
Sorry.
2.9. Oh, I think another one. Thank you.
They were on the draft lottery wheel, Okada and Omega. And it's like, well, why don't you guys have them on your roster? It's random wheel.
It's
random.
Like,
you don't think both of us want Okada and Omega? Come on now. As Johnny Cage says, I want Mr. Perfect out of here in a hurry. But Mr. Perfect says, I don't think so, sucker. I'm not very happy that I took a loss in my first match. So here's what I'm going to say about that.
Mr. Perfect is the kind of man who can throw a touchdown to himself, okay? He wants to prove all the haters wrong. He wants to show them that week 1 was a fluke.
Now, John Cena and Mr. Perfect are... That was not nice. John Cena was bowing to the fallen Mr. Perfect, or Johnny Cage was, and John Cena hit him with a dropkick.
Well, John Cena's not afraid to play dirty.
That's not cool.
You know that from if you've seen the Amy Schumer's film Trainwreck.
Oh, I haven't.
John Cena hangs a towel on his dick.
If he hung dong, I'd watch it.
He almost does.
But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
And hand jobs. Oh!
That's an FU off the top rope.
Is it?
I mean, it looked like that to me.
Burt Reynolds counts it. Johnny Cage lets it happen. 2.9. 2.9.
You're getting too many bonus points.
Read it and weep, Ian.
Read them and weep.
This is amazing. Sean Phoenix still lifeless in the ring.
He's not getting it. That was the split ball punch, I think. I think it's the best they can do to mimic it. So I think we should count it. We should count that as the split ball punch. Or he was trying to pop his head off like the MK1 fatality. Crossface from John Cena. Can Johnny Cage hang on?
Mr. Perfect's letting it happen.
He's letting it happen. He's go ahead and put that damage on.
Mr. Perfect's really smart.
Big suplex. Johnny Cage in a world of hurt, but look out! F you! No critical that time. Yeah. And look at this. I think he's got it. Protoplex! That was his first finisher back in
he was going to do the shuffle till Mr. Perfect pulled Johnny Cage out of the way.
I think you got something here. This is a great match. I'm really upset by how good this match is, if I'm just being honest with you.
I like it when you're upset.
Well, you book good shows, man. Like I give credit where it's due. This is a great match.
John Cena's out on his feet.
You're going to get a real good rating from this. There's no doubt in my mind.
What's Mr. Perfect got in mind? I'll tell you what he's got in mind.
Frankensteiner.
Nothing.
And you know what? While Sean Phoenix did get knocked out, he got knocked out from John Cena's finishing move.
Amen.
This is his first match in the biggest of big leagues. We're not taking anything away from Sean Phoenix. A good showing.
Look,
a good showing.
It's a tough situation when you're in with these competitors, okay?
Yes.
He's in there with the best of the best. And is that the last we'll see of Sean Phoenix? Yeah. I don't think so.
I wouldn't imagine so. If I had the pencil, probably not.
He said you can't escape. Oh
I think he meant you can't see me.
That's what he meant.
Look out, Mr. Perfect.
Nice suplex. One might say.
He's not perfect.
Kendo stick. This is not Kumite.
Mr. Perfect not going to let him use it. Double underhook suplex there. Johnny Cage in some trouble here.
John Cena just stands by. 2.9, baby. You gotta love it, Ian.
I don't have to love shit.
You gotta love it.
I don't have to love
Johnny
shit.
Cage poses.
Yes. So does John Cena. You fucking bitch.
Perfect just kicked Johnny Cage in the balls. That's the pot calling the kettle black.
You might get 100 for this.
I hope so.
I think you're gonna get 100.
I need 100. Oh, three-piece combo.
Where's the soda? Here it is. Nope, John Cena says, I don't think so, sucker.
He's dragging Mr. Perfect, though, while Johnny Cage is stunned.
John Cena really not looking for that. Headlock takeover. Johnny Cage might have just saved John Cena, whether he knows it or not.
Because Mr. Perfect, when he locks in any submission, there's a chance you're done for.
From that headlock takeover, what I was going to say earlier is we're not seeing the STFU from John Cena.
That's true, but we got a test of might. Who comes out more powerful?
Yeah, big clothesline from John Cena.
John Cena. John Cena now double teaming both of them. Again, Sean Phoenix lifeless in the corner there.
Took a hard move, man. Took a hard move.
But he's on screen. That's what matters. Another stolen finisher. Right, that was another stolen one. Let's go.
Yep, it sure was,
Let's
Nigel.
go.
Sure was.
That step up enziguri or something?
Trouble in Paradise is what Kofi Kingston would call it.
I wonder what Johnny Cage
Perfect
calls
plex!
it. Perfect plex. That's it. Another 2.9. I found the perfect recipe in my Book of Beautiful Cook.
Book of Beautiful Cook.
They're both days.
Step up kick.
And he makes the most of it.
Johnny Cage has kicks all around for these two jabronis.
Sonya Blade is in love with this man's legs. Let's just say that.
Who can blame him?
He uses them in the bedroom in
Look
unusual
at
ways.
This double suplex, Mr. Perfect
on the
lands on his head.
outside. Burt Reynolds is going to count him out.
Big
Cage
360
Cena.
round kick.
Big time kick. This has been pretty even between the three of these guys. Holy shit.
It has, and I would like it to end anytime now.
You nervous?
I think you're all ready. Oh, look out.
Another FU.
Lisa wasn't fucking critical. John Cena, Johnny Cage, don't you fucking dare. You bitch.
Oh my god.
You bitch. You
Johnny
bitch.
Cage either wants all the pins or he wants Mr. Perfect in there last. I don't know why.
Rolls him up.
This is it.
Johnny
No.
Cage wants, you know what? He's a Hollywood fuck.
He doesn't want
wants
anyone,
all the glory.
He doesn't want anyone stealing his thunder. He wants all the accolades. He wants all the eliminations.
Too close to the ropes. Johnny, you know what? I would think maybe Johnny Cage would be more of a flyer, but we're not really seeing that from him.
Yeah, I don't think he's gone to the top rope once. He missed that kick. Mr. Perfect throws Cena into the corner. Spinning back fist. Oh.
I gotta tell you, we are approaching, and this is just my taste, we're approaching Young Bucks territory. These guys look at the power bomb out of the corner. I'm just saying we're approaching Young Bucks territory where it's like, they're gonna lose me at some point. You know, if they do too much.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think the crowd is loving every second of it. The DanDans are loving this. Mr. Perfect, nothing's better of going up top. No, he's back up. He's back down.
Well, see, and the thing is, I'm only one guy. In my opinion, doesn't matter. The game decides how it goes, and I think the game is going to give you 100% for this.
I think I'm good either way on bonus points.
Perfect plex.
The bonus points alone.
Man. You're having a great show.
Here we go. Cena bringing some fists to Mr. Perfect's face.
I'm just getting mad now. Just getting mad now. Okay.
Oh, well, diving headbutt Benoit style. He's giving himself brain damage. Chris Benoit.
What's a Bowflex? Oh, head kick. John Cena might be out cold.
No. Well, he's out on his feet, standing.
I smell blood in my nose.
Well, that's because you could feel the defeat coming.
My brain evaporated. A hard slam from John Cena. Johnny Cage.
Those educated feet.
Showing him the what for.
Shit.
Now, who do you have coming out on top here?
So far, Johnny Cage has been unstoppable.
Yeah.
He hasn't put him away yet, which is troubling.
I mean, he hasn't really done anything. John Cena's the only one who has gotten an elimination.
That's what I'm saying. But Johnny Cage is getting a lot of offense in. Johnny Cage did lose to Macho Man in week 1.
Head kick city.
So he really needs a win here. All these men need a win.
Take a look at my card.
Oh, look, he's going to put him to sleep.
John Cena has been submitted by Mr. Perfect, sorry. I'm not watching WCW.
John Cena's out of here. Goodbye. Johnny Cage poses over Mr. Perfect's body.
Now that we're down to these two, it's anybody's ball game. Mr. Perfect wants to hit that splash he missed earlier.
Drop. I think he hit it.
And he did hit it.
He's down though.
Now this
They're both gassed.
We have hit the 30-minute mark. That's it.
Single
That's
leg
it.
grab.
After 30 minutes,
my
no
God.
can defend. Mr. Perfect says, "I'm sorry, but I had to fucking do it." Oh yeah, you got 100% for that, no doubt about it.
Let's effing go. DanDans, what do you think of this match? Does it deserve 100? Just leave a comment that says
You know
yes.
it got 100. You know
Just
it got 100.
say yes. 100%.
Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. Good job.
Come on.
Good job. Congratulations. It was a great match.
Sean Phoenix, 9 minutes in almost, gets knocked out by John Cena. Holy shit.
His first go in the major leagues, and he's in there with Mr. Perfect, John Cena, and Johnny Cage. Are you fucking... You had a lot of faith in him to put him out there for that.
Well, I just wanted to see what he could do. You know? And I think he did great till he got knocked out. But
every dog has his fucking day, and today was the day for Mr. Perfect. Hey, Mr. Perfect, former world title challenger, huh?
Yeah, and he's now 1-1.
Interesting stuff. Now, I believe you have a main event in store for us, do you not?
I do.
Oh.
This main event coming up next is the hottest thing on the card.
Hottest thing on the card?
Hottest thing on the card. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for our main event here, we have a #1 contenders match for the world title, for the championship, the heavyweight championship. Now, goddamn Ultimate Warrior won last week, right? He beat John Cena.
Great match.
But I've signed a new competitor who's going to face Ultimate Warrior here.
Now, who did you sign?
Well,
who'd you sign? Are you kidding me?
Kenny by God Omega, the god of pro wrestling, the cleaner. Back then, I guess he was still IWGP Heavyweight Champion. But look at him coming.
That belt is not sanctioned in GM Showdown.
No.
So you don't get to do anything with that belt.
No. But I got the goddamn cleaner. Going against Warrior for the #1 contender slot. Winner faces Rey Mysterio Jr. at the pay-per-view
for the Rainbow Roadblock.
At Rainbow Roadblock.
Which is next week.
The main event. Kenny Omega or Ultimate Warrior versus Rey Mysterio Jr.
Now, if I know anything about you, you're really pulling for Omega here.
Yes.
Kenny Omega versus Rey Mysterio. That's a main event anywhere in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck the country. Anywhere in the world.
Now, obviously, I think this is going to be a great match either way. But I would like to see Kenny come out on top.
What if Warrior criticals him in 90 seconds?
Then I'm going to kill myself.
Off the ropes. Kenny slides under, and Ultimate Warrior with the wherewithal to hold on to. Look at this. He
likes to hold on to those purple ropes.
But you know what? It might be Omega might just be trying to wear Warrior down. He's making him sprint back and forth. All that muscle. That's a lot of work on your heart to pump that blood.
And you know, Warrior is a big steroid guy. He's probably got heart problems, right? Because of it. It's like the Grinch. His heart is 5 sizes too big.
Yeah.
Now, Kenny Omega here, he's outpowered by Ultimate Warrior, I think. But he picks him up with a lot of ease there.
Obviously outpowered, but the bear hug. Burt Reynolds gets right in there. Obviously outpowered.
Speaking of bear hugs, remember naked Burt Reynolds on that bear rug?
Nope.
It was like a big spread back in the day.
I'm not familiar.
Okay, well, I'll show you later. That's
all right.
I'll show you later.
Big slam from Kenny Omega. I was going to say, obviously, Kenny Omega outpowered. He's at a disadvantage in strength in this match.
Sure.
But also, obviously, the better wrestler.
Way better. As you can see, he's got him in a clutch of the camel variety. He learned that from his uncle, the Iron Sheik.
Sure did.
Or who was his uncle? It was one of those Sheiks.
Iron Sheik.
The Golden Sheik.
Kenny Omega said, "Can you teach me how to do the clutch tomorrow?" And the Sheik said, "Fuck that tomorrow. You know I fucking teach tonight."
So he taught him that night.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Big press from the Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior. As Vince McMahon would say, off the ropes. There's the splash.
That's not good. 2.9. I don't like that, but I'll take a bonus point. Thank you.
Every 2.9 makes me cover my fucking face. Because it's just, I did a little bit of math in between you setting up your main event here.
Sure.
You got way too many bonus points in that second match.
Hey, I needed them.
Can I tell you something?
Scope slam.
Warrior's beating the shit out of Kenny Omega.
I don't like that, but
because I know I wanted Austin Punk. You want Ray and Omega.
Yeah.
You better hope on your fucking lucky stars that Warrior doesn't hit him with another splash here in a second. Oh, goddamn.
Come on, Kenny. You need some big-time offense. Here's a DDT.
The main event has been a volatile spot for us.
Yeah, it's not delivered the ratings we wanted these last couple weeks, but I'm hoping this one goes the distance, and I'm hoping for a big win from Kenny.
Oh, a jumping suplex. Warrior can't take shots like that.
No, he's got a bad back.
Just a few of those. Doctor said I need a backiotomy. Just a couple. Oh, look at the clubbing blows. This is trouble. This is not good for Kenny Omega.
Kenny hits the ropes.
Oh,
Scoop slam.
that was a power slam, brother.
Rolls him up.
Too close to the...
Nope. Oh. Burt flooding. Oh, God.
Big applause from the crowd. The crowd wants to see Kenny Omega hit the fucking one-winged angel.
They want Kenny Omega versus Ray. Ooh, suplex to the outside. They want Kenny Omega versus Ray at the pay-per-view. The crowd knows what's at stake here. So Kenny's obviously the underdog here. I hope he could pull it through another DDT.
Spiking DDT. Now, I'm going to tell you something.
V-trigger?
No, just...
Shining Wizard?
Yeah, it was a knee. Yeah. It was a nice knee. He's going to hit him with it again.
There we go.
Oh. Omega looking to build momentum, and Warrior's going to take it away. He's going to throw him right out of the fucking ring.
Well, you know what? At least you can't hit that splash on the outside.
The Warrior might have an aneurysm.
Yeah, he might have a stroke.
Hey, that's me and you.
Hey, Leia, look at we look so beautiful at commentary. Yeah.
Oh, rolling senton on the floor. That's not good for the Warrior's back. Kenny Omega,
Dragon suplex.
Snapdragon on the floor. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
It's weird. How'd you get those orange LEDs to go around your guardrails?
Oh, well, you know, I worked really hard.
That's some railroad money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I got a lighting guy.
What the fuck
was
was that?
It was not good. I can tell you that much.
Oh, not a Warrior splash to the back.
Oh, Kenny's hurt.
Kenny Omega's on his last this is it.
No.
Say goodbye to the cleaner. He's gone. Here it goes.
Warrior hits the ropes. Splash. Not good. God damn it.
Not what you were looking for.
10 minutes, 22 seconds.
Warrior's
Warrior
a fucking bruiser, brother. He's doing some weird dance. God. What the fuck is he doing?
He's hitting it again.
He's trying to write Kenny Omega off your show.
Son of a bitch.
That's a built-in angle if I've ever seen one.
73%, not
I don't
good.
even want to hear any fucking complaints after all the bonus points you got in that second match.
Not good.
Main event curse.
The main event is the curse slot. Our opening match, I've gotten 100% opening match. I've got 100% mid-card match. But my main events have never been above 75%.
You know what? I'm not going to say main event curse because my main event last week pulled an 88. So,
yeah, it's still not good.
But how about world title picture curse?
Yeah, I mean, this is not what either of us wanted, really. So.
Well, not the note you wanted to end week 3, the go home Kombustion for Rainbow Roadblock, but a hell of a show regardless.
I mean, I got another perfect match. This makes one every week, which makes me pretty happy, huh?
I'm behind the fucking 8-ball here. I need to bring the DanDans a hell of a shockwave in order to catch up to what you've put on.
Look, Kombustion's cooking with gasoline. We're burning through the competition here. Ian, he's going to have to change his email after I beat him so hard because you guys are going to send him so many emails saying, oh, we knew Stone Crow Kombustion was coming out on top. Week 3, I think I win it. Let's see what you bring to the table.
I'm getting word from the back.
Oh, what is it? What did they say?
It's the universe. They said, eat shit. DanDans, welcome to week 3, the go-home episode of 616 Shockwave, our first pay-per-view, Rainbow Roadblock. It's 1 week away. Big news, major implications on this opening match for 616 Shockwave right here. Here we see the Maniac and Scott Steiner, a 1-1 tag team, made it to the finals of the tag team title tournament, came up just short to the new champs, Piccolo and Beetlejuice. They're going to be taking on the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, and the newly signed Diamond Dallas Page.
You signed DDP?
Sure did.
Diamond Jeff, that's their team name.
My name is Diamond Jeff.
I'm Diamond Jeff.
Diamond, oh fuck, what if Diamond Jim was in this?
Yeah.
Referee Mario is in the ring. Now, if I did not make it clear, this is a #1 contenders match. The winner of this match will challenge Piccolo and Beetlejuice for the Shockwave Tag Team Championships at Rainbow Roadblock. What do you think about that?
Now, here's the thing. Do you think there's any... Oh, my God. Throwing the Maniac there.
Maniac, you know what? I think we just saw major character development. He was paying attention. He got off the apron in time. He did not collide with his partner, Big Papa Pump.
Maybe they're finally cohesive, working together as a cohesive unit.
I'll tell you what's cohesive is the fucking muscles of Big Papa Pump.
Do you see his back? It looks like the knot of a tree. It's so rigid.
Well, I also feel like his abdomen is a slightly different color from his his upper body.
It is, but that's because the tanning bed was broken from the waist down.
Broken bed, or maybe the sun broke. Just there was a tree in his backyard overhead that could. What are we talking about tans for? The Maniac is in the ring with the newly signed People's Champion, Diamond Dallas Page, who gets steamrolled by Big Papa Pump.
Now here's the thing, Diamond Dallas Page, right? Great man.
Sure.
Total piece of shit.
Sure.
He does yoga. I prefer yogurt. That's the difference between us. That's the only difference between us. We both have to tape our ribs. That's all I'm saying.
Diamond Cutter, Pizza Cutter.
Yeah.
Kimberly Page, Kimberly from Power Rangers.
Oh!
Scoop Slam.
Ice cream by the scoop.
There you go. See, there's a tag to Big Papa Pump. Now, the DanDans might be wondering.
Here's my question to you, though.
Sure.
Let me interrupt your thought with my thought. Because the DanDans prefer that.
Oh.
Do you want one of these two teams to dethrone Piccolo and Beetlejuice? Is that what you're hoping?
I don't have a preference for who carries the tag team championship belts.
You just want a good man.
I want good matches. I want good ratings. You had bonus points up the fucking asshole earlier. Look at that knee drop from Big Papa Pump. He's going up to the top.
Rope break. No rope break.
Oh, he might be just outside. And you know what? My kickboxing style turnbuckle pads really came in handy there. Helped prevent the rope break. Scott Steiner's got Jeff Jarrett overhead. Says, get the fuck out of here.
Tosses into the outside. Mario is going for it to count.
A big Steiner line in the corner. And I believe Jeff Jarrett is the legal man. Jeff Jarrett is 0-1. He made his 616 Shockwave debut last week in a Battle Royal.
The high-stakes Battle Royal.
High-stakes Battle Royal. Did not come out on top, but, the tag team division is so hot here in 616 Shockwave.
He wanted a piece of that tag team.
He wanted a piece of the tag team division. His buddy DDP gets signed, and he says, listen, I got an idea. The fucking Maniac and Scott Steiner, they just barely came up short in the tag. They want to stay in the hunt.
Illegal choke.
We're going to take him out of the hunt. Mario's making the count. DDP's got a bone to pick with Scott Steiner. He didn't even break up the choke.
He hates Scott Steiner.
Wow.
Or maybe he just doesn't care about what happens to Jeff Jarrett. Maybe there's some animosity betwixt the two.
Oh, Jarrett with a big elbow gets the Maniac out of the corner. His offense is brought to a close. Now, Diamond Dallas Page and Jeff Jarrett are going to team up with a double suplex, and the Maniac lands on his head outside the ring.
Now, the Maniac should not be allowed outside the ring, or outside in general in public. That's all I'm going to say.
I'd like to see some intervention from Scott Steiner here, if I'm just being honest with you.
That's the kind of team they are, though. We've seen this before from the Maniac when Scott Steiner's in trouble. Now he's just returning the favor, ignoring the...
Here he comes. He's seen enough.
DDP's got a chair. And he swings it right in front of the ref.
Mario says, put that chair down. Look at this. What in the fuck?
Oh!
The Tower of Doom! Scott Steiner's goes down! The Maniac reverses, drops DDP with a big chop to the chest. He might have caved in his solar plexus.
I don't think Maniac should have tagged in Papa Pump there. He just ate that huge offensive move.
Interesting set of circumstances here. Maniac. Could have stopped that.
Nope. He said nope. Figure four.
Squirrels are going in
Figure four leg lock.
Now, the way the camera moved right there made me think that Steiner's leg got fucked up.
I think DDP's just the illegal man.
Yeah, but the camera moved weird, man.
Does that mean something?
Usually when there's a submission, there's like a weird cut. Oh, fist drop, but nobody home. Now Steiner's going to go to the top with a elbow drop, and it lands. The spinal cord of the chosen one. Scott Steiner was taking, I think he's taking a little more damage than he was expecting.
And he's definitely gas.
Because he's so large.
Look, he's got a lot of muscle, okay? He's not good at exercising his heart muscle.
Yeah. Figure 4 leg lock.
That's a rope
Applied
break.
by Jeff Jarrett.
Is that
Why?
the illegal man?
Yes.
Okay.
Why Mario is not getting Jeff Jarrett out of here, I'm not quite sure. A wise tag from Scott Steiner to bring in Diamond Cutter! Diamond Cutter on Scott Steiner! Maniac, you can't eat that. You can't eat one of those.
Lobo! I thought I was going to call it.
The Maniac is gonna get the #1 contendership spot back by any means necessary. He's on a rampage right now, dude.
For a second, it looked like Mario came there to call it.
I think he was thinking about it.
He almost DQ'd the Maniac there for that low blow.
Figure 4, and Mario's gonna... Are rope breaks not on? What is going on with the rope breaks? I don't want rope breaks to not be on. This is bullshit.
We're going to have to double check the settings.
Suplex, Jarrett goes out of the ring. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. I don't want rope breaks not on.
The thing is, I can't tell, is Mario a dirty ref?
No, I think the rules are just fucked up.
Mario might be dirty, though.
No way. He calls it right down the middle.
He sold Princess Peach into trafficking.
No, this is Punch-Out Mario.
Okay, it's wholesome Mario.
Yeah.
Not Super Mario Brothers.
No way. Not that dirtball. Fucking meatball.
Fucking Chris Pratt, son of a bitch.
That's not me. I put more effort in than he did. What do we got here? Jeff Jarrett is getting Steiner and the Maniac out of his way. Scott Steiner has taken too much damage, man.
He's having trouble getting up. He's staying down.
Overhead, belly to belly throw. Big Papa pump.
Maybe he's not done, though.
Is your hookup? Holler if you hear me. Oh, I thought he might be looking for Steiner line, but he takes a knee to the gut. Butterfly suplex, but Jarrett gets to his feet first.
They're both tagging in.
2 timely tags. Man, my ring looks so good. I'm so flatliner from Scott Steiner. DDP with a capture suplex.
1.
2.9. Thank you for some bonus points, Maniac. Look at pulling pile driver.
That's it. Illegal choke.
But he goes for an illegal choke rather than the cover.
He doesn't want to pin. I think he wants to kill DDP.
But, you know, he's extending the length of the match, so I guess I should be happy about that. Sidewalk slam from the People's Champ, who goes to the top rope and launches with an elbow.
Now, if there's one person known for top rope offense, it's Diamond Dallas Page.
Who's getting his face chewed off by the Maniac. DDP is lucky he's not gushing blood right now. If I know anything about anything, it's that fucking leathery skin from all that yoga. It's doing him a fucking favor at the moment. Oh, it's spiking DDT.
Does yoga give you leather skin?
Sure. DDP yoga does.
Oh, my God. He tags in Jarrett.
You know what I've noticed? The Maniac never gets up woozy. I don't think we've ever seen him woozy. He's out of control.
I think he wakes up like from the night before woozy. And that's why he's never woozy in the ring.
Sure.
You know, that's just his natural state.
17 minutes have passed. Jeff Jarrett bashing Scott Steiner's head off that kickboxing post there in the corner.
That cylindrical turnbuckle pad, that hurts more, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Low blow. Mario's going to let it happen.
But he wasn't pleased. He got in there, and he said real quick to him, knock it off. That's what he sounds like, I guess. Knock it off. Hey. Jeff Jarrett with a drop kick for the... But Steiner gets up and hits him with the 2-point stance.
His football background, I think he played for the
Michigan
Gators.
Oh, double underhook power bomb. Enemy territory. Scott Steiner and the Maniac will get a rematch with Piccolo and Beetlejuice at Rainbow Roadblock. Tag titles on the line.
This might be their chance at redemption. Rainbow Roadblock. DanDans, you're going to have to tune in to see who becomes the new 616 Shockwave champs.
Our first rematch of the season. A 91.
Pretty good.
With some bonus points.
91. I got nothing to scoff at.
2.9s?
You got one.
Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah, absolutely. I wasn't marking. I was watching. Was it 1? Okay, I believe you. But before we write off camera. I'm pleased with that. The Maniac and Scott Steiner working together better than we've ever seen. Jeff Jarrett falls to 0-2, the newly debuting DDP. doesn't pick up a win, but hey, we have a very clear picture of the 616 Shockwave tag team title scene. The match is set for Rainbow Roadblock. I'm looking forward to it.
I think Piccolo is going to win.
Just Piccolo, not Beetlejuice?
I mean, he'll take Beetlejuice to a win also, but...
Now, I'm looking forward to that tag title match at Rainbow Roadblock, but you know what else I'm looking forward to?
What's that?
My second match here on 616 Shockwave. Quick shout out to Shockwave Soldier Josh Kerwin for picking up a 616 Shockwave t-shirt. Hey, we keep telling you every week, if you grab a Shockwave or Kombustion t-shirt over on ProWrestlingTees.com/616Entertainment and send in a photo, we will include you in an episode of GM Showdown. The proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the show. Now, when I say that 616 Shockwave is the premier home for dream matches, for the best wrestling you're going to find anywhere in the world, this is what I'm talking about. The best in the world, CM Punk, is stepping into the ring. And do you know who he's going up against?
Who's that?
We're about to find out. You might have heard of him before. It's a man named Stone Cold Steve Austin, okay?
Now, you wanted this as the title match for the world title.
And Jax picked up a win over CM Punk. Scorpion picked up a win over Stone Cold Steve Austin. The main event of Rainbow Roadblock for the 616 Shockwave World Heavyweight Championship will be Jax versus Scorpion. But the two other members of that tournament are now facing off, and we're going to find out who's finding themselves back in the mix here, all right? This is a dream match everyone's wanted to see for 15 fucking years. And you're only going to see shit like this on 616 Shockwave, all right?
I mean, you might see stuff better than this on Stone Cold Combustion, but I digress.
Well, you know, you might. And you know what that means? You also might not.
Oh!
Okay?
Now, here's the thing.
Sure.
They're both old men at this point, right?
Not in our youth, not in the GM Showdown verse. Prime.
Okay, these are in their prime.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. What the fuck was that?
I liked it. I like the way you said sure. Now, here's the thing.
Sure.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Not athletic.
Fujiwara armbar from CM Punk. Stone Cold not athletic.
No, Stone Bold Steve Logan.
DanDans, it's 3:10 a.m. as we are recording
Guys,
this.
I'm
We're a little punch drunk.
Look,
A little punch drunk.
Ian almost passed out in episode 1.
We had to go get pizza. We had to eat some pizza, but
Stone Cold
Yeah,
is
sure.
a brawler.
Yeah.
He's got him in a sleeper. That might
maybe
be
the $1 million dream. You never know.
back when he was stunning Steve Austin.
Yeah. Why do I keep doing that?
I like it.
Punk looks for a back elbow, and Austin says, He puts the hands up, he blocks it. Now, swinging neck breaker. That's the surgically repaired neck of the Texas Rattlesnake. A diving elbow from the top rope.
That might be rope break.
I
breaks are
looked
back
into the
on.
settings. I had a conversation with Mario backstage.
You said, call these fucking rope breaks.
Call the rope
you
breaks.
goddamn mushroom eating,
You
pipe
son-
hopping son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Now, here's the thing.
Oh,
I'm
we
just
got a
saying.
striking showdown.
When it comes to submissions, I think Punk has the upper hand.
He might. He probably has the upper hand because he's got a beautiful anaconda vice. But the Austin has that $1 million dream. He's got that Texas cloverleaf in his back pocket. Neither of these men are to be trifled with.
Oh, it was almost 3. Dude, I was
I
scared.
might have heard some applause there. I'm not too sure.
That was the crowd booing.
You know what I'm noticing is up and over the top rope. CM Punk looking to take this fight to the floor. He's willing to fight dirty in this dream match. He tosses Austin into the barricades. And I know you're all fancy over there on Stone Cold Combustion. You got your fucking LED lights
yeah.
on your barricades.
Pay big money.
I'm a man of the fucking people. Do you understand? We got steel with a little bit of black cloth over it. I'm not trying to sit. Anaconda Vice on the outside of the ring! Guys, I need you to get in the ring. Disqualifications and countouts are negative points. After all the points that Nigel got, bonus points, I cannot have any malarkey here.
I would
Austin!
be fine with a double countout.
Yeah, you would, you bitch. Austin dropping big punches on CM Punk, who blocks 2 of them on the way up. These guys know each other in and out. They've never been in the ring together before, but they've been studying each other.
Now, unfortunately, CM Punk could not block punches like that in his MMA career.
Now, that's a low blow, and I'm going to tell you, you can shove it up your fucking ace. As Punk hits a belly-to-belly, look out! Uranagi, Austin in trouble, Anaconda Vice, middle of the ring!
This might be it. Mario's there. Got clear sight of the action.
Mario is keeping an eye on it.
Stone Cold's a tough sumbitch. I don't think he doesn't tap. He breaks out.
Listen, when it comes to tough customers, oh no.
He's doing it again.
Uranagi right into the... That's going to be it.
That's it. No way.
Stone Cold is hanging on with everything he's got. Can he stay in this match? He can. He needs a stunner.
Shit.
Austin needs a stunner, and he needs it now.
He's getting rocked.
CM Punk is putting the boots to him. I didn't see this coming.
Neither did I. I thought Stone Cold would hit 2 stunners and call it a night.
Drop him on that stack of dimes. He calls him neck.
He's stomping a mud hole in him right now, I'll tell you that much. That's some vintage rattlesnake. Big back suplex. CM Punk might have hit the back of his head on that cylindrical turnbuckle.
And we all know that cylinders deal double damage.
Ask Mario. He'll tell you.
They're both gassed. They're both feeling... Oh, Stone Cold's out on his feet. That's not good.
A hard right hand from CM Punk. Puts Austin out the gate, but look at the 5-piece combination from the Texas Rattlesnake. He's dropping hands. Heavy hands on CM Punk, who's covering up with all he's got. This is exciting.
I think if Stone Cold hits that Luthez press, it's over.
A hard DDT from Punk. Hard DDT from CM Punk, who whips Austin
press.
off the rope. Oh. Austin with an intercept knee from the top rope. Diving elbow. That's going to be good for my ratings. That's going to be good for my ratings. That diving move, I like that. Austin with a scoop slam. He's going to dive again. Dive again, Steve. There it is. Into the black heart.
He does it again. He's just going up top.
He can't do it.
He comes up short.
He went to the well one too many times, and CM Punk says it's clobbering time. Middle of... Stone Cold Stunner! Stone Cold Stunner! That could be all.
1, 2, 3 stunner.
A come from behind victory for the Texas Rattlesnake. That was a great match. Little short.
No, it's going to get a good rating, I think.
Little short, but a great match.
I think it's going to get a good rating.
What do the rating gods say about that one? 85? 85?
That hurts.
It's because it's short. If they went 20 minutes, that's 100%. Now, I got to ask you something.
Yeah.
Did I have any 2.9s in there? I don't remember.
No, 0.
Shit! Hey, man. CM Punk is not pulling out the wins that I thought he was going to pull out. He's pulling great ratings every time he's out here.
Well, that kind of matters more, really.
It does at the end of the day. Now, once upon a time, I thought this was the main event of a pay-per-view. I thought this was the world title. Right now, it looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's got the gold under his name. I think Stone Cold Steve Austin, he's got world title thoughts in his future. Well, CM Punk's got a ways to go, if I'm just being honest with you.
Stone Cold pulled out incredible comeback there. He just had to hit 1 stunner.
That's all it takes is 1 stunner. And you know what? All it takes to have a great main event is to put forth an offering like I've got for you this week. Now, are you ready for a main event unlike anything you've ever seen in your life?
Well, it seems to me that, is this Apollo Creed walking out?
That's Apollo Creed, and you might remember last week, Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa, former tag team partners,
they lost, right?
Separated and arrested due to a backstage brawl that took place outside the ring. That's just assault, brother. You can't be doing that outside the ring.
They both went to jail.
You see what that is? You see what that is? This is a tag team main event. Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa are going to be forced to work together one last time before they what? Before they face each other one-on-one at Rainbow Roadblock. They won't even come out together tonight.
Wow.
You know who else wouldn't come out together tonight? Mr. Hanzo Hisashi.
Is that the #1 contender for the World Championship?
That's the #1A contender for the World Championship. Picked up a win over Stone Cold Steve Austin last week.
Okay.
On 616 Shockwave.
Famous Irishman Hanzo Hasashi.
Scorpion's going to be teaming up with the man he will be facing at Rainbow Roadblock, Mr. Major Jackson Briggs.
Okay, so, I don't think they're going to want to work together too well.
Now at the fucking pay-per-view, we're going to see Apollo Creed taking on Rocky Balboa in a very special match. And we're also going to see Scorpion versus Jackson Briggs for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Both of these teams must coexist here tonight. It's a tale as old as time. And either way, doesn't matter who wins this match. These two matches are set in stone for Rainbow Roadblock. So
basically you're saying this match doesn't matter.
The outcome really doesn't matter.
This match doesn't matter.
Because
you heard it from him.
No, you're trying to twist my words like I'm going to twist my finger up your fucking ass.
Ooh.
All right? Oh, then I'll do something else. I'll do something you won't like. Jax with the bear hug on Rocky Balboa.
Now, getting bear hugged with metal arms cannot be pleasant.
No.
Probably would hurt your spine.
Jax just clotheslined the shit out of Rocky Balboa. And remember, Rocky and Apollo Creed, not only are they not getting along, not only are Jax and Scorpion not getting along, all of these people are opponents at Rainbow Roadblock. Big military press there on Apollo Creed. But Rocky and Apollo just spent a couple nights in jail after their backstage brawl. They're both hurting from that backstage brawl. So if they don't hold up the way they normally would, it's because they're already hurt. They're already beat down coming into this. And if they win, I got to come up with an excuse for that too. Oh, look at that spike! Apollo Creed with the USA Dream spike.
Now, Scorpion was pretty impressive.
Absolutely. Big win over Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Jax was
who
an
just beat CM Punk.
Jax was an impressive bruiser. Are they going to be able to beat two professional boxers, though?
See, that's the question. We are in... Oh, man.
That's
double
some
clothesline.
pretty nice double teaming there.
We haven't seen that double team move just yet. Now, Jax has Apollo Creed in the corner, and he's going to drop the hammer on him. Fatality. That was big business right there. Apollo Creed smartly, he doesn't want any sort of contact with Rocky Balboa.
But he knew it was smart to tag him in there.
Until they're on opposite sides of the ring, he doesn't even want to see this man. But they got to do what they got to do.
Huge release German suplex.
Apollo Creed's in a world of hurt after that. He's on rubbery legs. He has no idea what's going on. He's trying to gather his bearings in the corner over there.
A snapmare takedown has to be pretty hard to do with boxing gloves on.
Ask
But
Art
Rocky did it.
Little bit of a fuck up there. Maybe the timing was off for the Italian Stallion as Major Jackson Briggs makes a tag to the leader of the Shirai Ryu, aka the Yellow Tribe.
Yellow Tribe from the Quan Gli region. Scorpion with his demonic voice.
Scorpion put his whole pussy in that one.
He's serving with that outfit.
Absolutely, we can't say that word on YouTube.
Oh, whoops.
That's one of the ones they don't allow. Look at the armbar. That's a triangle armbar from
Jax
Apollo Creed.
doesn't care. He likes to see Scorpion in pain.
He likes to see Scorpion in pain because you got to remember that's his tag team partner tonight, but that's his opponent at Rainbow Roadblock with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Wrong
Look
slam.
at this all the way across the ring. Matt Hughes, Frank Trigg, who?
Ooh.
Rocky Balboa says, I'm not eating a loss heading into Rainbow Roadblock. Sucker.
There we got some double team
Double
from the former
power
tag
bomb.
team.
Now, Major Jackson Briggs, Scorpion, Rocky Balboa, Apollo Creed, all of these guys, I have not been wearing these guys thin. All of them here in week 3, we've only seen them once apiece. These guys are not showing up every week. These are special attractions. These are guys that oh, look at that big kick. These are guys that the fans pay big money to see. They draw great ratings. And that's why they main event 616 Shockwave. You understand?
So you think you're going to break your main event, the main event curse here?
I don't have a main event curse.
Yes,
I have
you do.
some. No, I don't. I have
Yes,
something of a world title picture curse, but Stone Cold may have just broken that with CM Punk pulling a fucking 85. I like an 85. Stone
85 's
Cold
good.
thrusting himself into contention. Now, here's what we have to think about. Scorpion versus Jax at Rainbow Roadblock, main event for the 616 Shockwave Heavyweight Championship of the World. Stone Cold Steve Austin hits the stunner on CM Punk. 1, 2, 3. That's big. You know what else is big?
What's that?
Roman Reigns wins the
Ooh.
high-stakes Battle Royal. Samoa Joe is still in the mix. My world title picture, big stomp from the top rope.
But here's the thing, Ian.
But wait, what's he got here? Scorpion wraps him up.
Oh, this could be it.
2.9, I'm going to write that down because I
God
keep forgetting
damn
to
it.
do that.
Bonus points, not good. Not good. Here's the thing, Ian. You've already got your heavyweight title match at the pay-per-view, right?
Sure do.
You got your tag team title match at the pay-per-view, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've got Apollo versus Rocky, right?
That's my card.
Then you don't got room for Roman Reigns versus Stone Cold.
Roman Reigns is waiting in the wings to
Waiting
see
to
how the
see.
world
Okay.
title. Not every guy's got to be on every fucking show.
I get you. I get you.
Alright? That's how you wear guys out. That's how you use them too much. Like I'm saying, these guys are all big timers for me. We're on week 3. We've only seen them once a piece.
Once a piece.
Yeah. Scorpion with a drop toe hold. We have crossed. Just at this point, we crossed the 11-minute mark. Double axe handle to the back of Jackson Briggs.
Oh my
hook
God.
kick! Shout out to fucking Taylor.
Really good.
A little bit of Bill Burr there for you. Oh, Scorpion ran into his corner. You fucked up.
I'm honestly surprised. I thought Jax would be doing more damage to these guys,
Yeah.
but
He put the fucking boots to Punk.
that's true.
I got a question for you.
Yeah,
Do you remember what my first match got rating was?
like 80. No,
Was it an 88? We'll check the tape
we'll check the tape.
because I don't remember.
You gotta write this stuff down. We got
Dude,
$10 notebooks.
I know. I'm
You
just so
bozo.
I'm so enthralled. I'm so enthralled. That's why earlier when you were like, "You've got your this, you got," and I was like, because I'm like trying to remember. Full Nelson slam from Major Jackson Briggs. This is a great match right here.
This could be it.
Jax versus
Oh, he's
Apollo
going to tag
Creed.
him in. Now that could be a big money feud. We might be seeing the seeds planted here, right? Double powerbomb.
Power bomb. Jax another double axe handle to the back of Apollo Creed. Rocky with a big splash and Scorpion
Misses.
gets out of the way. Scorpion doesn't miss with his big splash. He's
going
double
up top
dipping,
again.
double dipping.
Stomp.
That's that Shirai stomp.
Double foot Shirai stomp.
Up and over the top rope. Rocky Balboa says, "Give me a fucking second here. I was just trying to figure out what's going on." Look at Apollo Creed with a stiff kick to the fucking head of Scorpion.
He's
on the outside
working
of the
over
ring.
Scorpion on that outside there.
You know what I think's going on here is these guys are taking out their frustrations on their partner against their opponents.
That might be what's happening.
How do you like that? As Jax and Rocky Balboa go head to head, Scorpion, I need you in the ring here.
I mean, the thing is, none of these guys want a loss on their record.
no, Rocky just got shit ass canned right over the top rope. Apollo Creed's letting Rocky take a little bit of a beating over here. On the outside
Everyone's
of the
outside.
ring.
Everyone's brawling on the outside.
This is a good main event, dude. I'm happy about this.
You might-
Rocky into
you
the
might have
steel.
something here, yeah.
Oh,
Carl
Apollo
Weathers.
Creed. Sorry, Apollo Creed. Guys, I need you in the ring.
gotta be
Guys,
an
I need you in
armbar.
the ring. Guys, I need you in the ring. Guys, I need you in the ring.
Oh. I think Apollo is going for a weapon there.
Look out, Rocky. Rocky with the power bomb.
Goes for the pin.
Where's Jax? Thank you.
Only a 2 count.
Thank you, Jax. I should have been hearing some applause right there. I don't think I was.
The crowd might not be liking this as much as you are.
Well, you're liking it too, so why don't you shut the fuck up?
Well, I would like it if the crowd didn't like it, you know? That's how you get off.
That's how you get off?
What? We got a big
Look at
series of kicks.
Rocky takes the head kick from Scorpion, stands right up, hits him with a drop kick, and now here comes Jax and Apollo Creed once again. 3 of a kind. How you like that?
What Jax
Off
hits the ropes.
Oh, a big clothesline, and Apollo
A
Creed's
heavy
in the
metal
world of hurt.
clothesline. Oh my goodness.
Look
That's
at Apollo
your
Creed
might.
eating these steel elbows.
Oh, jumping kick.
But Jax with a discus
Discus lariat.
clothesline. But it
Oh.
took everything he had.
Yeah, he can barely stand. His metal arms are running low on batteries.
I'm real proud of this man. This is some good booking right here.
It's turned out pretty good.
This is some good booking right here.
I think you're going to get a high rating. For this, we got a arm breaker situation.
Apollo Creed. Thank you, Jax.
Ooh.
Thank you, Jax.
Right now, we're
Anybody's
near,
ball game.
near the 20-minute mark here.
Anybody's ball game. I gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
If Rocky and Apollo pick up the win over the two guys vying for the world title.
What does that mean for your...
I'll tell you what it means. Then the winner of Rocky and Apollo could easily jump Roman Reigns in line. And Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Interesting stuff.
Because Rocky and
Apollo...
If
you beat the guys fighting for the belt,
exactly.
You know?
Then what does that say? If we're talking rankings, no, we don't do rankings, but we do keep track of records. But the quality of wins is just as important as your record. Because if you beat 100 jabronis, that means less than beating 10 elite.
True.
You know?
True.
Oh, a stiff left hook from Scorpion.
And he says, come here.
Who has Rocky and Apollo in trouble, but Rocky with a belly-to-belly suplex! And he's going to go to the top rope. A big splash!
Italian splash. That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God!
As he pins one of the #1 contenders for the championship belt. Ian, I don't think you saw this coming, did you?
Hey, that's why anything can happen on 616 Shockwave. That's a great match. How do the rating gods feel about that one?
Let's see.
That's 90. I'll take that.
Pretty damn good.
Though. Great match. Rocky and Apollo, even with everything they've been through.
They were just in jail.
Wow. You know, maybe going to jail made them that much tougher. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe something happened in jail, and now they're working together.
They weren't in the same cell.
Oh, okay. Maybe they had some of that delicious jail lunch.
So listen, we'll talk about that after we do the math.
Well, let's do the math, Bookworm.
Let's do the math. DanDans, we have tabulated the numbers. We've done all the math. The Bookworms have checked in. We have figured it out. Week 3 of GM Showdown is in the books now, like we always do. We check out the Stoke Pro Kombustion numbers first. Then we head over to 616 Shockwave.
So, but just from the match ratings alone, I got 259 points.
Sure.
Plus 36 bonus points.
That second match netted you 30 bonus points.
Oh, yeah. How's that feel to drown in my bonus points, pal?
So here's the thing. 300 points before bonus points, that's the best you can get. And your shit together...
295.
290 fucking 5. Now, you want to know the bullshit of it? You want to know the shit?
Yeah.
Check it out. My show,
Your show.
263 flat with only 9 bonus points brings me to 272. Stone Cold Combustion handily wins week 3 here on GM Showdown. But, I just want to say a little something here. Now, I'm not taking anything away from you. Everything you got, you earned. You're up 2-1. I've fallen 1-2 heading into Rainbow Roadblock. But here's what
your streak is broken, pal.
You know what? No one has started a streak yet. Isn't that interesting? Because you went win, loss, win. I went loss, win, loss. There's no established streak just yet. Rainbow Roadblock could be the first time we see a streak. But here's the thing. Before we factor in bonus points with that bonanza second match you had, your show would have totaled out to 259.
Yep.
My show totaled out to 263. Now, I'm not trying to say...
You would have beat me.
I would have.
Except you came up with the idea of these bonus points. So.
And that's to keep every second of every match entertaining. It's the right thing to do. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
And hand jobs.
But here's...
Look,
go ahead.
I did the math when I made this card. This beautiful card. I knew that Fatal 4-Way Elimination match was going to give me at least 26 bonus points, okay? I knew that.
You knew.
I knew that much, at least. I didn't think 30, but I'll take the 30.
You'll take the 30, and I am not going to take anything away from you. Everything you earned, you got fair and square.
You put on a great show this week,
That's
though.
where I'm going. Dude, match 1, 91. Match 2, 85. Match 3, 90. I booked a great show.
Except when the record keepers write about this in the history books, they're going to talk about matches that were 100% with 30 bonus points, okay? Now, if you look through the history book that we have already, I have a perfect match every single week. You want to talk about a streak? Call me Mr. Perfect. I got a perfect match every week.
Now,
How does that feel when you hear me say that?
I mean, it's not great. It's not great. But how do you feel about the fact that you signed Kenny Omega to a big money deal and he gets blown out by the Ultimate Warrior?
I really hate whichever one of you nerds made that Ultimate Warrior call. Okay, fuck you. That Ultimate Warrior is too OP. I did not want Kenny to lose, but you know what's fine? Because Ultimate Warrior is going to squash Rey Mysterio, or Rey Mysterio is going to squash Ultimate Warrior.
At Rainbow Roadblock, which is the first pay-per-view next week here on GM Showdown.
Ian, tell them a little bit how the pay-per-views work.
I'm going to tell them how it works. It's Patreon exclusive. No, it's not.
No,
It's not. It's going to be right here on YouTube.
The whole show is free on YouTube.
Now, we're going to have 3 matches from 616 Shockwave. We're going to have 3 matches from Stokro Kombustion. But then with this pay-per-view structure, something has got to give. And I'll tell you what I'm going to give.
What's that?
I'm going to give one of my 616 Shockwave roster members, I'm going to give them to this little idea called the All-Star Collision.
All-Star Collision. Are you saying one of your guys goes up against one of my guys?
Sure.
And now, how does this work for points? Is the winner of this match get us bonus points, perhaps?
You get bonus points, and I'll tell you just how many when I check the notes on my phone where we decided how many bonus points. The winner of the All-Star Collision earns 10 bonus points for that brand's overall total.
There we go. That could make or break our night at the pay-per-view.
What the fuck do we do with the match rating?
Match rating doesn't
We throw
count.
the match rating out.
No, yeah. For the All-Star Collision, it's just whoever wins. That's the match you want to win. We're making the rules up.
Yeah.
Sometimes we change them a little bit. Sometimes we add new people to the roster. Which brings us to another interesting point. After the pay-per-view, we might be able to make some trades. We might be able to change up our rosters a little bit. It's still going to be random.
Listen, I got some guys on 616 Shockwave that are on shaky ground with me. That I might be looking to let go. I might be looking to spin the random wheel to add some new names to my lineup. I gotta be honest with you. You got a good show going over there. A couple of guys that got my eye on. Maybe we can talk some business after Rainbow Roadblock.
Hey, I'm open for any kind of shady deals anyone wants to throw my way. That goes to all the viewers. If you got any shady dealings, let me in on them, okay? Let me get a piece of that action. You know, what's the VIG? What does VIG mean? Let me know all these things in the comments below.
DanDans, we're going to let you know that Rainbow Roadblock will be right here next week for GM Showdown. For No Taxes, Nigel Bravo, my name is Ian. We love you. And we'll see you next week.
Call!